Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFB, and let's get it going. Team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. Pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Wide open downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the first down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Ball handed off. Bites off a defender. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Important second down play coming up. And he's got it again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
And the Bruins will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Bruins, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. Past the 10. Touchdown, UCLA. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
They're setting out to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
See if they can divert the point after. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. UCLA offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd down. takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On third down, he drops to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
Wideout's now clustered. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A short completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but it's a big play for a 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
But they'll try to add the lead now in the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And then first down, they go right back to him. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And the Horned Frogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And they'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And it's UCLA on top here. We reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And the Horned Frogs will have to kick it away. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. See if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, UCLA. No chance to catch him there.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Here's the second down play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Back in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Johnson. There's contact on the throw. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And he'll set up to throw. He lets it rip. Oh, what a grab! And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Johnson. The receiver makes the catch. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The Horned Frogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. With the offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Toss play, running right. He finds some space. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bruins.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT trial. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, TCU. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return. The takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And it's a direct snap. He's got room to run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. We're talking about seizing some momentum.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas Christian. The This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Direct snap. Look out, room to run here. He's in the clear. He's at the 50. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. And it's a direct snap. He breaks free. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He got it. The field goal's good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Bruins will kick it off to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Takes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Has the first down and more. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, TCU. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. A direct snap. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Johnson. Tries to get it to the running back. Catch made on the right side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver grabs it.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch gotta pad your stats.
Now it's 2nd down here. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Horned Frogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Turner. The defense drops him for a loss. It went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. And he's going to get swarmed. The defense all over that Wildcat look. Didn't work at all.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield. And a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be brought down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
3rd down play for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Bruins will come to the line to run the hurry on.
Well, they get the 1st down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And here's the return. When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The wildcat look backfires that time. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Too much speed for the defense.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
They'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They came up empty, had to kick it away. Then they come up with something here. They'll toss it to the right side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on third down. Obviously, it's third and long. They want to get their best player to the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. The ball will turn over on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this, but they just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Handoff to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Leaning on the run game here late. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will put it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. He's got it in the open. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. He gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Takes the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Riding away with a running game. Finding space at the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. To the air, it's Johnson. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 44, but that's an excellent job by the return team there.
Will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Harris. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on first down. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Bruins. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. The player was down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout. We'll then check him out. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And there's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? To the air, it's Johnson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.